CEO David Kane smirked as his table laughed at the elderly server refilling waters. Bet she only knows Czech, please, he sneered in French. Eleanor Whitaker set down the pitcher, adjusted her vintage brooch, and replied flawlessly, "Your ignorance speaks volumes." "Monsieur." The room froze. What happened next rewrote the rules of respect forever. The crystal clink of fine china filled Le Soleil, Manhattan's most exclusive restaurant. Eleanor Whitaker, 72, moved between tables with the grace of someone who'd navigated far trickier terrain than velvet carpets. Her silver hair gleamed in the chandelier light, her only jewelry a tarnished brooch shaped like an open book. At table 9, Tech CEO David Kane held court, his Italian loafers propped on an empty chair. "Hurry up, Grandma," he muttered in French to his CFO, grunting. "My ice is melting." Eleanor set down the water pitcher, her knuckles weathered but steady. In flawless Parisian tinted French, she replied, "Patience reveals character, monsieur, yours seems thin." David's smirk vanished. The table of 30-something executives froze, their laughter dying like cut strings. David recovered with a sneer. "Cue party trick. Read that in a phrase book." He switched to rapid-fire German. "Probably thinks sauerkraut is a fashion trend." Eleanor's eyes sharp behind her bifocals narrowed. In crisp Berliner German, she countered, "Ignorance ages poorly, unlike fine wine or women." A junior exec dropped his fork. Earlier, Eleanor had stood in the staff hallway, fingers brushing her brooch, a gift from her late husband after she detranslated peace accords in Geneva. Now, David's CFO, smug in his brownie suit, held up a rare Bordeaux. "Describe the tannins if you can read the label." Eleanor examined the bottle. "Chateau Lafite 89, dry summer, early harvest." The melancholy finish, she smiled wistfully, "reminds me of explaining nuance to toddlers." The table stiffened. David slammed his palm down. "Enough. Who let this washed up Dr. Whitaker?" The maitre d' appeared, trembling. "Your Oxford delegation is waiting in the private suite." Eleanor removed her apron, revealing a silk blouse. To David in flawless Mandarin, "Jid Huan Jin Chia I Shizhen Yan Knowledge outshines gold." "Next time, try dignity." As she walked away, David's phone buzzed. A viral tweet came. Mock's retired linguistics professor, Nobel nominee, in leaked audio. His CFO hissed, "She advised the US on AI ethics." "We ruined." Eleanor entered the private suite, greeted by applause. "Sorry I am late," she said softly. "Had to teach some children manners."